Hey guys, listen, I've been on here for like a little over a year and I still don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So I'm going to need you guys to support me. Let's bring my subscribers list up to 1,000 by the end of this week. Can you guys please help me out with that? I'd really appreciate it. And I'd also like to say thank you guys for the people who are already subscribed to my channel. Thank you for your support. You know, thanks for riding it out with me, because I know I'm interestingly boring, but it's all good. Thank you guys for, you know, rocking with me. I appreciate that. But again, let's please, I want to see 1,000 subscribers by the end of this week. Sunday, I want you guys to come and celebrate with me. I mean, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to just subscribe. Thank you, folks. Now, let's get into this because I have a lot on my mind tonight. The next time I hear a Negro complain about being mistreated in a white establishment, I'm going to throw up in my mouth. It's like a slave begging Massa to allow him to give him his money. It's like, Massa, please take my money. Please, Massa, please take my money. Seriously. I really don't think you Negroes realize how stupid you look. Please stop the foolery, folks. Stop it. Number one, why in the heck would you want to spend your money where you're hated? Why? I mean, we're hated all over the world, but clothes and Gucci bags and shit like that is not a necessity. We don't have to spend our money there. Now, a grocery store is something different because we have to eat. You know what I'm saying? We can grow our own food. Don't forget that. But half you Negroes don't want to do that. So, I mean, stop the foolery. Number two, go spend your money in a black establishment, a black-owned business. There's so many black-owned businesses that we don't support. And they usually end up going out of business simply because their own damn people don't support them. Most of us would rather go and support Mr. Walmart and Mr. Amazon and Mr. Gucci and Mr. Lucci and all that type of shit. But we don't want to go support Derek or we don't want to go support Keisha or anybody like that. You know, you people are all fucked up. Really, you are. Why is it so important for y'all to be accepted by pilgrims? Tell me that. Why? I honestly don't know why y'all waste your money on useless symbols, status symbols, like handbags, belts, clothes, shoes, and televisions and cars, all that shit that you can't take with you when you leave here. I don't see Caucasians in line at any black establishments. Do y'all? Just because we are slaves in America does not mean that we have to act like slaves. Stop crying because pilgrims don't want your money. Stop it. Y'all goofy. And it's very embarrassing. How about buying some land? How about owning your own clothing store or even having your own restaurants, having our own hospitals and grocery stores and stuff like that? Why do you people want to continue to depend on Massa for everything in your life? Why? Why? What the fuck is wrong with you dusty Negroes? You have been programmed to think that their shit is better. Don't you understand that we are living in a country where slave owners were paid reparations when the slaves were so-called freed. So let me break that down for those in the back who don't understand what I just said. So when the slaves were so-called freed, the government paid the slave owners money as reparations because the slaves were freed. Do you get that? Do you get that? We're living in a country who did some fucked up shit like that. Okay? Where the hell do you niggers... I mean, it's just... It amazes me the dumb shit that I sit on YouTube and watch all dumbasses do. Really. Really. Where the hell do you crying ass Negroes think you're at? Where do you think you're at? Your black asses should be trying to buy an island somewhere for all of us to escape to. Really? That's what you should be doing. But instead, y'all out here crying in public because Massa won't accept you or your money. Newsflash. We will never ever be free in America. The system is set up that way. The system is set up so that we will never be free. Stop thinking that you need Massa's approval for everything. You know, stop thinking that you need Massa's approval and acceptance for every damn thing. What I'm saying is wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. You dumbass celebrities are useless slaves. No good to any damn body. I don't even entertain anything that celebrities do. This is America, folks. More than half of death row exonerees are black. Nearly half the people currently on death row are black. Half of the 2,947 people exonerated since 1989 are black. Innocent black people are 7 times more likely to be wrongfully convicted of murder than innocent white folks. It takes longer to exonerate an innocent black person. They can be knowing you're innocent, but they'll tippy-toe and move like a snail to free your ass. You know why? Because they wanted to lock your black ass up anyway, just for being black. Police misconduct occurred in more than half of all wrongful murder conviction cases involving innocent black people. About 1/3 of unarmed people killed by police are black. Black people are more likely to be stopped and searched. And I'd like to add that we have to send our children to school with these wicked ass people. That's stressful enough. So, this is not our country, folks. I don't care if you were born here. This is not our country. If you are black or have some black in ya, guess what? Again, stop with the buffoonery, folks. I don't give a fuck about design or anything. I truly don't. Or what you're driving, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about them refusing y'all dusty asses service. I don't care. Y'all shouldn't have been there in the first motherfucking place. To all my people who have good common sense, we have bigger fish to fry. You dumbass Negroes should be declaring your right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, and bring it into existence. by any means necessary. Not out here crying about how Massa want to set your dusty ass. Oh, and I'd like to give a shout out to the mighty late Malcolm X. You new Negroes are an embarrassment to our ancestors. You're an embarrassment to me. And you know what you new Negroes do? You keep slavery alive.